Previously. 2, 1. Please take me with you. Yay! This rocket seems a bit faster. That makes sense. Oh, that's loud. Makes sense, I guess that would be louder. So where are we heading to now? Mercury, maybe? Or we go in the opposite direction? Maybe to Jupiter? Maybe I should check the recipe for the next rocket. Because if I go to the wrong... Actually, going to the wrong planet won't be the worst, because I'll still have my rocket and I can launch again. So, Mercury is tier 4. Ceres is a planet. Jupiter. We can go to Mercury or Jupiter. Let's go to Mercury. A lovely lava-filled planet. I imagine it to be lava-filled. If Venus was, Mercury should be. Oh no, it looks rather pleasant, to be honest. Oh no, my other spaceship won't have come here because it'll be trapped in space requesting which planet to go to. Hello. Thank you. You guys mind just for 2 seconds? Thanks. Thank you. I want to add new Mercury. Mercury. There you go. Right, 152 and 600 and something is like this way, right? This way. 600 and something. Yeah, this seems approximately the correct location. Now, I did mark off the exact point to dig down, land in the dungeon and fight the boss. However, it's probably just easy to look for the dungeon entrance, if I'm honest. Yeah, still not there yet. You know, this isn't too bad. We might actually get there at both points at the correct timing. Ooh, no, one's a bit ahead of the other. 650. Whoa, where am I going? 120. 152 is down. Down and this way. Right, there we go. Nowhere. This way. This way? Why did it suddenly get really dark? 152. 642. 152. And then up. 642. So it should be here, but it's not. Well, that's very awkward. Because that means we have to fly around for a bit. Looking for a dungeon. Now, luckily on this planet, finding dungeons is easy. You know what we should do? Oh. No? Not oh. This one. Tier 5 rocket requires palladium. We already did this. We just need a dungeon. We just need to find a dungeon, defeat the boss. We don't have to dig anything up. Is that one? No, it's a village, you absolute idiot. You can see it in front of your face. There's another village right there, look. This one's a spooky flying village with some crazy shenanigans underneath the well. What's going on underneath your well, eh? That looks suspicious to me. Oh, it's gravel that would have surrounded the well but then fell. There's some aliens. Right, so we're basically looking for tier 5 rocket schematic. That's all we need. We don't need any ores or anything like that. So it's finding a dungeon, hoping the dungeon has a boss and a boss loot room, and hoping that the loot room has the correct stuff in it for us. Oh, I hate this. This is the worst part for me, flying around looking for something. That's why I was hoping the numbers worked. And they did seem to work for a little while. Is this one? I don't think this is one. I'll have a look. Oh, this is where I started. I'm back at the beginning. Well, that was fun. Everywhere I go, there's villages. I don't want a village. I want a hole in the ground. With loot and bosses and stuff. Now, it is possible. I don't know how likely it is, but it is possible this planet doesn't have dungeons on it. Maybe we went to the wrong planet and we should have gone to Jupiter. I don't know. I do not know. Wait, can I look at T5 key? Press left shift. The T5 treasure chest will generate in Jupiter dungeons. We are on the wrong planet. But that's why we keep our rocket, you see. Now we can just use our rocket again to go to the correct place. I'm glad I didn't waste so much time doing that. So for in the future, for future reference, we will always look what we need beforehand to make sure we're going to the correct planet. I need my fuel. Thank you. Pop that in there. Didn't in fact need to do that. Probably best I have. No, I want an empty one. Damn it. Empty. Thank you. Get rid of this stuff. Right, we're gonna go to Jupiter. That's all we need. All we need. F. Do we just need to wait for it to get green? I think the best bet is to wait until it's 100%. What's this? Flask of Vanity's Emptiness. All I care about is getting the heck out of here. We can go back to Venus if we want to, because we have... Or Mercury even. Go back to Mercury if we want to, because we have the on our enhanced charm of dislocation. So it wasn't a complete wasted journey. But yeah, going to Jupiter now. We'll head straight to 152, 642. See if that has the dungeon. If it does, then we should be good. And we can proceed. 25 levels on us. We've got so many levels, by the way. Stored in our experience vat, or whatever it's called. This rocket is so loud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is faster every single time. Every single upgrade, sorry. I think that's the way it works. Come on, get me to space. Let's go to Jupiter. Silent. I'm just judging whether the bar on the side is exact. No, it's not exact. Okay, that's fine. Jupiter. Launch. I wonder what it's going to be like on Jupiter. Oh yes, Jupiter's lightning constantly. I remember now. That's fine. I do think our chest is going to land in magma though. Can I access you before you land? Nope. Ooh, actually no, it's not too bad. Thank you. Thank you. This is so loud. I can't hear myself think. 642, 152, something along those lines. And then I don't know. I think, is it a creeper boss on here again? I think it. No. I don't know what it is actually. Right, approaching the rough coordinates. You know, that takes us directly to it every single time. I'm very happy with that. And then we fly, so we don't get encumbered by spider webs. And of course we get torches so we can see where we're going. Oh, look at that. Whoa, those blow up. There was a chest there, but that's gone. Those red ones can blow up chests, unless the chest was empty, but who knows? Who even knows? Excuse me, can't see. This way? Hey, we're here. Where'd I get a floppy disk from? This is not too difficult. Creeper boss. Probably the most annoying, because I can't use my instant death kill sword on it. There we go. But it is so loud here, I don't like it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I knew that was going to happen. I don't want this stuff. I really don't. So if you get that, this just has the stuff in it. I'm very happy. T5 rocket, excellent. Also, I didn't add this. Screw it. Just add it where it is. Jupiter. Going home. Oh, I can hear again. Oh, that is so good. That is so nice. Right, so we need to make the T5 rocket. It's registered that we have the upgrade blueprint. It's good. We stick it in here. Like that. And then we... Oh, thank you so much. I was about to get very, very annoyed. I was about to get very, very annoyed. Launch pad. Boom, 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 boom. Then we want to get this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. And take that out. And then that can go in the computer, that can go in the computer, that can go in the computer. This stuff goes into here with these. And then we want to make the next rocket, which was the T5 rocket 5, which is blue wool, which of course we don't have. Wool. Blue oh, it's just lapis, isn't it? I forgot. That'll do. Also, why did I do that? I can keep taking them beyond what it says. And then I need these. Just throw it into the computer. Right. Tier 5. The reason I threw it into the computer is because now it'll keep making the things. Before it would remove these afterwards because they weren't technically in the computer. Computer's broken again. There's that bit. I have to type in tier 5 because the computer broke. I have to do that. And I need to go get another fuel canister, which is going to break the tier 5 thing again. I have to type it. Oh wait. Never mind. But it still breaks it because of reasons. Tier 5, and then we need 4 of these, which doesn't have any tier 4 plates. Because I converted them all into the next tier up. So we need to make some tier 4 plates. So do we have, I think we have tier 3. Yes. And then if we just look at what they're needed, it's dash, I think. Carbon. And we should have carbon on us. There we go. Let us be a lesson. Don't use all the previous tier. Alright, so how many do we need? I don't even know. We'll leave that running for a second. And that. So we just need the fins. So we need 8 of these, I believe. So let's speed this up by putting half of these in there. Half of these in there. Throw us back in the computer. Because I don't know how many. I want to... You know, this is enough. I'm done. As soon as this is done, it's stopping. Okay, that's the noise of Discord because I forgot to... Forgot to take myself out of Discord. Oops. Don't throw things on the ground. I'm not a messy person. Get out of here. Put that back in there. And then we want tier 5 fins, which is this, which is then this, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Then into the computer. We go like that and like that. One of these ones, one of these ones. So remember, this stuff we're doing now is completely... I'm an idiot. Where's all my stuff? That's everything. It's completely optional for us. We are technically done. We have the one completed quest for this. Which is... Well, we've done that. We only had to do this one here. Look, unlocks one quest elsewhere. These are optional, but we may as well do it because then we're fully 100% done. Rocket. It's a white rocket now. No, it's looking pretty cool. How's the fuel doing? We should transfer a little bit more across. Also, we can look in this bag, which is only greater, unfortunately. Open that. Throw away this. Don't convert all the next tier is the lesson we're going to learn here. Throw away that. Right, bucket. Fuel. It looks like we have more than enough fuel done already to get us to everywhere we need to be. But it does need to be transferred back and forth. Unless each rocket progressively can hold more and more fuel, and then the final rocket we need, maybe needs tons. I don't rightfully know. I do not rightfully know. Look at that. Look at that. Like that. And that will do for now. And we... right, we look at the next tier rocket, which would be a tier 6. Really? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, tier 6. Recipe is magnesium. I think. Yes. We have magnesium, which means we don't have to go digging for this stuff. We just go there, kill the boss, come here, get these plates done. Now, in fact, tier 6. Fins. Right, so I do need to save 4 of the previous... 4? 1, 2, 8 of the previous ones. 2 times 4 wings, right? That's 8. That's maths. I know what I'm doing. This thing. Diamond. And without EMC, this game, I don't even know how close it would be. It would be nowhere near to the point we're at right now without EMC. What should it need? 1,000? No. We don't need that many. We do not need that many. No way. Turn that back into diamonds. Magnesium. That'll do. So we're going to get set. We're going to set get. Some of these words may come out in the right order. We're going to get set up by setting these to make the next tier all ready. Like that. Now we're going to go to the next planet on our list, which we should have looked at by looking at magnesium. No, T6 key. Tier 6 key. Doesn't say where it comes from. So maybe there's only one specific place. F, 100% fuel. Let's go. Very loud launch sequence. I am intrigued though with how quickly this rocket may launch now. Also, the rocket on the side is black, whereas this is a white rocket. A little bit of an inconsistency here, so let's get a good camera angle. Let's see how quickly we blast off. Yeah, you know, it seems fast. Does it seem faster than the last one? I don't know. So where do we go beyond Jupiter? I forget the order of the planets. Neptune, is it Neptune next, then Uranus? Uranus? Or are we going to visit Uranus right now and then Neptune? Pluto, I don't know if it's in this game. Technically not a planet. But if it is, it would be the farthest one. There's not much after Jupiter, right? Oh, I forgot about Saturn. So it should be Saturn, I guess, at tier 5. Uranus is at tier 6. Yes. And then Neptune, Pluto. It seems standard. So Saturn is where we're heading to. Then we're going to fly directly diagonal to 152, 642 in the dungeon, kill the boss, back to Earth. Am I green? Oh. Look where our hands should be. We have these weird sparkles, look. So does that mean if I F5 while we are like this, yeah, our hands have sparkles on them, look. I never noticed that. Cool. And there's our chest. Give me my rocket back. Give me my fuel back. Oh, you know what we can do then? There is so much fuel in there, we can take another full canister. Marvellous. And then this way, past the pools of what look like molten sulfur. To 152 minus 642. No, 152, 642. Yeah, and this should just take us directly where we need to be. Every single time. I don't know if this sword makes us faster. It makes me feel faster. That counts, I guess. I am intrigued, though, what this liquid is. I'll have a look when we get to the dungeon. Right. What are you? Oh, liquid glowstone. Maybe whatever dark dungeon, after all. Down we go. Hit space so we can fly. And then torch it up. Oops. I don't care for any of that stuff. And to be fair, we don't actually need anything. It's just I like to loot. I love taking loot. Get out of here, spiders. I got in a big circle. Yes, another thing to bear in mind. Ooh, got a boss. Is creeper boss again. The other thing to bear in mind is if we didn't have this amazing armor, not only would we have to, you know, focus on our oxygen levels and stuff, we also need to improve our thermal protection. So if I E, thermal. So we've got these thermal suits to keep us hot and cold depending on which planet we go to. Don't throw away that stuff. Here. T6 rocket, excellent. Another portal gun. It's a different one. Black lotuses, in case we need those. And then add... Where are we? Where did we go to? Saturn? I don't know. Apparently this is Saturn. Oh, it says biome Saturn. Yes. I should have known.